Good morning, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha, and I have good news. In the last 28 days, 57,000 new people heard the message of Zarathustra. They heard Asha, my friends, and that's quite a feat when you realize that just 5 years ago, when we started this, there was only 200,000 followers of Zoroastrianism. So my friends, something's happening, and every day or two another book of Asha sells and is going all around the world, and this has been going on for a while. So I mean, this message is really spreading. Exciting things are happening right now. And so today, my friends, I just wanted to read to you from Asha, just so that we're holding that right vibration, that we always remember our high standing. It says the perfect creator's perfect mind created a perfect thought. I am that thought. I am perfect spirit, and I choose not to be double-minded. I choose to think God and not the lie. I am perfect spirit, God's child thought, and spirit makes body form. Therefore my body is perfect and my world is perfect. When our spirit mind is right, and we're holding these high ideas that I am God's perfect thought, and we're not double-minded. We're not going to think the lie that we're not good enough or any of the lies, my friends, but we hold that highest thought, that true thought, and we live and vibrate from that place, my friends. We say things like, I am divine health, and sickness and disease cannot enter. I am divine life. I'm divine peace. I'm divine joy. And we believe that. We hold that at a heart level, my friends. That's when the magic of Asha starts to take place. And my friends, I want you to remember the Zoroastrian Creed. We're to recite it 3 times a day, that we might not forget that this message is to be propagated to the whole world, my friends. And that's why we're growing now, because we started doing what Zarathustra told us to do again. And this message is spreading. So many people are being reached. What a beautiful message that God is good. My friends, people need to hear that. People are scared of God. They're in fear of God because their God idea of God hates wars, could go in and kill men, women, and children. What could they do to them if they mess up? And they're scared of them, and they're obedient to them out of fear. Imagine when they learned the original monotheistic religion, that God is all good and he has no attributes of the evil spirit. They're completely separate. It brings such a joy to our hearts, my friends. Now, I got to read Asha 13. You know, that's my all-time favorite. It says, the original word of the good religion is that all good comes from the Creator and no evil comes from him. From this original word is the spiritual world made straight and the material world brought into order. The original word of false religion is that evil comes from the Creator. And this false idea is all the evil creatures suffer. We could end all suffering by just getting rid of the wrong idea of what good God is. We restore his image of what good God really is, not what they told you. You know, you've heard the different things. They tell you, well, the end justifies the means. So they'll go in and kill men, women, and children because in the end, you know, they have a justified reason. No, there's no such thing as that. Or they would stone their children to death for their soul or something. Just ridiculous things. Those aren't good. And so the idea of what good is and what bad is has been confused and muddied. And I mean, very intelligent people I know still believe these wrong ideas of who God is and what good is. And my friends, when people get out of the fear and allow themselves to hear from God, and unfortunately, most people have to really break before they allow that in, because God's always speaking to their heart of hearts, but they're pushing it away. They're even taught in their churches, don't listen to that voice inside of you because you might be deceived by a devil. Only read their holy text that they give you, or listen to what the priest is telling you. Never listen to what's that voice inside of you. And my friends, that's God inside of them, giving them the direction and answer that they're begging for. They're begging, oh God, help me. And he's right there saying, I'm right here, listen to my voice. But they're pushing it away because they've been brainwashed, my friends. And people are waking up all around the world because of the beautiful message of Asha. And you guys have been a huge part of that. Each one of you that follow me, I know you share this all the time. And I'm beyond proud of you for what you're doing. It takes guts to go against the crowd. You know, everyone's going that way. And even though it often seems wrong, it's just so easy to go with the flow. But to turn around and walk against the crowd, go against the grain like you guys are doing, I am absolutely proud of you. Anyway, my friends, I had to share that good news with you. The message is spreading, and God is good.